look where we're at. We're at the Willow Springs International Raceway with Los Angeles Career Center again, and of course, AMD Garage. Today is the day that we get to watch the kids on the track. It is their track day, and I'm super excited to be here. I might even be able to help them out with some manual driving. Let's get up there, get started. It's bright, early, beautiful out, and I'm really excited, so let's go.
It was echoing. I thought someone was from back there.
You're ratchet, man.
Oh.
Somebody.
I'm just gonna set this right here. Who we missing? You got everybody? Come on, man. Oh, this made me nervous. Wow. All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right, we're back for a second track day. You guys ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Thank you. So, we got everybody signed in. Who's here? Who's not? We're good. Everybody signed in. Okay, we'll have you guys sign in a minute. We got another one signed in here for who wants to learn manual. Who put your hands up? Who wants to learn manual? You already a pro? Your hand is. You gotta put your hand all the way up, bro. All right, cool. So we're gonna jump in and start learning manual. We're gonna use Pat. That's Pat is Joe's brother. Joe's little big brother. Pat, Joe, and then where's Maestro? All right. And we got Alex gonna be teaching manual right here. I think we're gonna split the track in half, and we can just get started while we're getting the rest of the cars ready. Okay? So we can kind of jump in and get going, so I gotta wait. And then we got everybody signed up for ride-alongs. We're gonna try and go and follow this list on ride-alongs, okay? So if your name's not on here, I don't want you to get passed up, right? Make sure your name stays on, and so we can call you up so you can have some fun, all right? I wanna do some intros real quick. So everybody knows Kevin. I got KevinDarwish, back from Canada. Gonna come and ride some cars around with us.
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Then you already know these fools. You already know these guys. Now we're introduced to Odie. Odie's from the Duke. I'm gonna do a quick little intro if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, thank you guys for having me. This is our, well, I've been doing Formula Drift for over 15 years. So I own and operate a suspension manufacturing company as well. We make coilovers for sport compact vehicles. We sell, distribute all over the United States, all over the world. We have a distributor in Europe as well. That's kind of my bread and butter, but we operate a race team called Field Race Team. That's my marketing arm for my suspension manufacturing business. And we hire, you know, people like you guys that are into automotive technology and are learning. We've hired people from UTI. We've hired people straight out of high school that are just very motivated. Feel free to ask me questions throughout the day. I mean, if you guys are doing the first step and getting educated on this stuff, and hopefully you guys land in a cool spot like, you know, Field Suspension, like the company that I run, and do fun, cool things. We brought out a brand new car. This is going to be our third test day with the car. It's a Subaru BRZ with a LS drivetrain in it, lots of nitrous, and today's like really important for us. Actually, we used to test every single car we've ever built at our facility at Balcony. This used to be our first test day every single time. So I'm very thankful you guys invited me, because we have a lot of baseline settings that we have on this track. So every car I drive on this layout Balcony, and don't take this for granted, this is like a historic, epic spot. People from Norway, from Japan travel all the way across the freaking world to drive the funny track with the funny green building. It is like iconic. And a lot of people test their Formula Drift cars, shake them down here. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna run through all kinds of suspension, different settings. We're gonna play with anti-squat in the rear, with Ackerman angle in the front, toe settings in the front, spring rate changes. If you guys have any interest in that, swing by as we're doing that. Look, ask questions, and observe the car, how it behaves in between every single change that we make. Yeah, that's really it, man. Thanks again for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming. I think Odie's making a really valuable point. Like, this is like a really historic track, and they kind of, new owners took over and they kind of closed this down to the public. And we were really fortunate that the new owners, they want to work with young people. They want to get you guys and girls involved in the automotive. So they opened this up to us, like specifically, like, so to give you guys an opportunity to be a part of this track before they honestly demo it. There's going to be a time in the future they're going to demo this. It's going to be all like apartments and housing and everything up here. So this is like, you guys are the last tail end of something really historic. So like, take your photos, take your videos. Like, it's really important, man. You know, like huge shout out, like special thanks to Willow Springs and everybody involved for opening the doors for you guys. It's a big deal, man. So take full advantage of this moment. You know, it's a big deal. But honestly, I just want to kind of get moving on it. But my number one thing, obviously have fun, but safety. All right, so whoever's gonna go, whether you're gonna do manual or you're gonna do ride-alongs, or later on in the day, we'll hopefully get in to start doing some donuts again. You've gotta, everything is safety. So get with your lead instructor and you're gonna learn how to pop out of the seatbelt, where the fire extinguishers are, how to exit the vehicle really fast, how to enter, how to make sure your harnesses are nice and safe and tight. That's the number one thing is safety. I want everybody to go home the same way you showed up, all right? All your fingers, toes, and everything, okay? So super important. Nobody's in a rush, all right? Go slow, be safe, number one, all right? Well, out there you can go kind of fast, but in here, go slow, all right?
Looking at
Cool.
anything.
Yep.
Try and stay clear of the area here, because when we're going to be getting off the track, backing up, it's really hard with the harnesses and everything to see when we're backing up.
Yeah.
So try and stay clear from here. Same thing for when you're watching, especially when Odie's on the track. I don't want anybody against the wall or everything. So go in the grandstands whenever, you know, there could be rocks that go flying or whatever. So rather be safe, stay a little bit back. And for ride-alongs or anytime you're in a car, except for driving manual, race equip coat, helmet, that's super important. And
glasses. We got a bunch of glasses, helmet, glasses, and fire suit. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Kevin was saying, when we're coming out, keep this area clear. There's going to be one person, myself, Hera, Mario, some of the leads. You know who are the leads? Are the drivers that are going to be kind of be in the eyes and ears to help someone pull out and back in. So don't you guys jump in to try and guide the cars. It's okay. We'll take it. Okay. And if you feel that somebody's driving and they need an eye, grab one of these leads to be able to help pull them into the right spot. Okay. So we can communicate right and everybody stays safe. But big thing, stay out of this area unless one of the leads pulls you in to help, okay? This isn't a hangout. We want everybody to hang out over there in the shade, in the grandstands, okay? You guys got any questions?
Yes, sir.
We feel good about it?
Yes, sir.
Who's gonna hit up Odie later and see about some suspension? That's what I think. Right? Cool, man. Ask a lot of questions. Remember, these last 4 weeks of class, this is where we start dipping even deeper in all the suspension, all the fabrication. Now's the time. It's perfect timing, perfect guest right now. It's
I
awesome.
have a good question. Is it okay for them to post content on social media?
Yeah, so the car the way it is now, it's not wrapped, it doesn't have sponsor logos on it, there's not much to be given away. We haven't showed really much of the car driving on track. It's okay if you guys post it. We usually are like 2 weeks behind on what's really happening to what we show on social media. You know, it's just kind of, we gather content, polish it, make it look cool, add sponsors to it, but you guys are welcome to post it, whatever. Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
It's a perk.
And then one last, I forgot, man. Miss Candy came all the way out here to drive with you guys. So
I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm like literally sleeping.
So she came out. You're gonna actually help out, teach the
Sure,
manual too, right?
let's do it.
Cool. So kind of jump in, be able to teach, kind of jump in with the
Gladly.
crew, teach a manual, and
Yeah.
be here grabbing content, just kind of hanging out with everybody. So
You want to tell them what AMD is? Do they know?
yeah. So you work. So you work specifically for Automotive Direct for AMD.
I'm under retainer with AMD Garage, so I do create content and media with them, and that's what we do with their YouTube channel, etc. And then I do media activations for multiple different events, shows, products. Also just picked up Granatelli Racing. That's something else that I've been working on and creating their media, so that's going to be really good. Lots of LS Fest, lots of track stuff coming up. It's going to be really good. But yeah, AMD
You know,
Garage.
AMD is the ones that supplied all the body panels. I know for multiple builds.
Yeah.
especially
Yeah,
the
multiple.
Camaro
Yeah,
build that
the
was at
trucks,
SEMA.
the Camaros.
Yeah, opening doors for a lot of our projects, plus getting a door at SEMA. So it's it's huge.
Yeah.
So everybody's connected.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, awesome. All right, cool. So I think we'll set up. Whoever wants to learn manual, let's meet up over here so we can kind of get situated, and we'll start the day. You guys are still unloading and getting everything ready.
We're going to be ready to roll really soon. Should
Yeah.
I? You tell me when we're going to.
Who has no idea what's going on? Perfect. You two. All right. So let's go through that real quick. All right. So come around. You guys can see. So in your regular car, right? You have how many pedals? 2. Now you have 3. Okay. So how this is set up is the gas and the brake are the same, right? So your right foot is for the gas and the brake. Your left foot is only gonna do that far left pedal, the clutch. Okay. How it works is you put the clutch in, you put it in first gear if you're going forward, and then give it a little bit of gas and let the clutch out really slow. Okay. If you let it out, the slower you let it out, the easier it's gonna be. You won't stall. If it starts to roll, like you give it a little bit of gas, it'll start to kind of inch forward, and then you go like that, that's when it stalls. So just really easy in first gear. And once we're driving, we can kind of shift faster and kind of just put the clutch in, shift gears a second, and then let the clutch back out. But in first and reverse, when the car's stationary, basically the motor's turning, right? It's on, it's running. So you have to catch it. The transmission's stationary when you're stationary, right? So you got to kind of catch up the transmission with the motor. So you got to kind of give it a second to kind of grab and then slowly roll out, okay? And then when you stop, you're gonna push the clutch in and then just hit the brakes. That's it. If you have to stop, like you get all crazy and you're going to a wall, just slam on the brakes. It's gonna stall. It's fine. So if you get into trouble, just slam the brake. Okay. But if you're coming to a slow stop, clutch in and give it some brake pressure. Come to a stop. Just like a regular car as far as the brakes, but you just gotta put the clutch in first, or else it'll stall when you come to a stop. That kind of makes sense? Yes. You guys never drove a stick before? Perfect. And right here, kind of feel right there. See where it's all nice and loose right there? So feel it? That's neutral. So when you're in a gear, it's gonna be tighter. But when you're in neutral, you wanna find where neutral is. Now I'm in neutral, I can let the clutch out. But when I'm in a gear, if I let the clutch out now, either I'm gonna drive or it's gonna stall. Okay? So that's how it is. Clutch, brake.
All right, y'all. I'm really excited to be here. It looks like they're setting up for that. There's going to be 2 manual classes, and this is the Super Q Beetle. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely loving those 4Gs.
Joe, do we follow you? Huh? Do we follow you or no?
No, just stay there. We'll stage right here.
Everywhere. I think it's the last third angle kit and coilovers.
Well, I'll be there anyways, but.
It's mine now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna be the photographer now.
Water sounds brand new. Keep on doing it.
Let's go, it!
Dude, you killed it! Was that your first time?
No, it was my second time.
Second time
Yeah.
ever? You know how to drive stick though?
Yeah, I daily won.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you killed it!
Thank
killed
you.
It. How do you feel about your first one out?
I feel like I could have done better and that I have room for improvement.
Yeah, but guess what? Next time you're gonna be even better.
Even better.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Congratulations, girl. All right, what a day out here at the track. It has been really, really cool watching first gear donuts. Some of these guys have only been out one time and they're whipping donuts. And then I was able to teach someone how to drive standard. She did really, really, really good. I keep saying standard. Manual in America, manual. Now, I think we're gonna do some ride-alongs, so stay tuned. We're gonna do a little bit more and then move and groove. Let's go. Student ride-along. Let's see. First of all. All right, let's go. We're going on a ride-along right now. tires? We still have tires?
Yeah.
No
They're
way.
new tires, so they last a little
Thank
bit longer.
You said this whole thing comes out?
Oh yeah. I just twist it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there it goes flying. Yep, like you said.
Hey, you bro.
Thank you. That was great. Well, it is your girl's very first attempt at driving a drift car. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I have never ever even done a donut in a manual trans car. I don't even think I've done a donut in like, ooh, it's gonna date me, like 15 years. Because I usually go low and slow. But the last couple years, things have changed and I've caught the bug. And I'm very, very grateful that Lost Angels is going to let me hopefully not wreck one of their cars. And we're gonna jump in it. We're gonna go for a ride along first with Kevin. Then we're gonna jump in it and see if I can make it spin into a donut. And after that, that's a wrap. That's it. Amazing, amazing day out here. And then I'm gonna close it on a second take. Kevin, what are the bolsters for?
Just because I'm a shorty.
Oh, I see.
And it's just instead of like playing with the belts all the time,
Yeah.
it's just easier to just keep on doing that.
That's smart. That's very smart. Then you don't have to adjust everything.
Yeah.
We're going drifting. Was it worth it? You think I can do it?
I think, yeah.
Think I can do it?
Yeah, you got
I've
it.
never done a manual burnout in my life. Now, how did I do this again? This one goes up here.
Just it's unlocked now. Once I drove with no gloves, and people are like, you were in a fire and you're driving with no gloves. How dare you?
Good
to go.
Last ride along of the day. And he thinks I'm driving after. I don't even know how to use this handbrake thing.
You probably don't even need it.
No, we're probably not making it
Do
on
more
first
basic
gear.
stuff.
We're probably not getting it.
One day I'll have to get you in my real car.
Yeah, I'm down. I think I'm gonna try to come back on the 4th. Try.
Need more power. Oh, this car is heavy. I tried to do it 360.
I'm trying to figure out, is this grabbing all 4 brakes or is
No,
it just
just
2?
the rear.
Okay.
It's when the cars are set up properly, once you get like set in, it's so easy.
I thought this was gonna be harder.
So, ready?
Is the car too hot?
No, it's not.
Guess I'm not getting out of this. All right, ready. Born ready.
You want? I can hold the stick.
Do you want to hold the stick?
Film you.
Hold the stick. You got pockets in that suit?
I do actually.
Might give you.
I found that so cool that this suit had pockets. My other one doesn't. 2011. Drifting since 2011. I was into road racing before.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you get from road racing to this?
Went to SEMA at 16 years old and saw, it wasn't even Formula D, it was D1 Japan that did a demo. And I'm like, that's it, I want to do this. Craziest thing later.
That's super cool. I mean, I always watch it and I'm like, can I do this? I don't know. And then I watch like Freddie and Mike and all them and Jose and I'm like, you guys are big time tandem. Which way should I go? Like, should I go right or like, does it matter?
Whatever your I prefer left, but whatever you feel comfortable with. It's the same technique both sides. Like really slow circle, really, really tight.
So like full tightness?
Yeah, like this.
Like right there?
Yeah.
And then just crank it.
Both hands. Okay, so you got the throttle part good. You never let go of the wheel.
Oh, I just held on.
So your
for it,
wheels
you
stay
like-
pointing to the left.
Okay.
So do the same thing again and just let the steering wheel spin in
And
your
should I
hands.
keep it super tight like that?
Yeah, that was fine.
What do you mean?
Bit too much throttle. So mash down, let it whip out, let the wheel turn in your hand, but then modulate your throttle.
Okay.
Because you're mashing it, which is fine, but then you're staying mashed.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then back off, and then what am I doing with my wheel?
Well, so you're letting it turn, you're
Yeah.
catching it, and then you can do little corrections.
Okay.
If you're doing too wide of a circle, do a tighter circle, like slower.
I like the
speed.
left.
You prefer left?
I like the left.
That's fine.
Let's start there.
So like slow down, because you're going a bit, the faster you go, the harder it is, because you need to drift harder and faster. So if you trace it like a tight circle, yeah, exactly. Like this.
Here?
Yeah, and you don't have to give that much throttle. Like mash
Really?
it, but like 55 to 65%. And then you just pulse it. Just reset, because you're too fast now. Slow down. Tighter circle. You had it. You almost had. You just had to give a bit more throttle, and you had it.
I just needed to give it more, you said?
Yeah. Just a bit more. All right, smash it.
Throttle!
Yeah.
I'm just always gas heavy.
So slow down a bit more. Yeah, and then a tight circle. Yeah, this is a good speed. And yeah, so you give it like an initial bang just to whip it out,
Yeah.
but then you can re-feather it.
Okay. Okay, I think I can do it myself. So, like this?
Yes.
One more? Should we
Yeah.
I feel like that one.
Actually, we never say one more, we say another one.
Another one! DJ Khaled. Was this the way I was going, or is this a different
Yeah,
way?
this way.
Alright. Let's make this the best one. So, like,
You got it, you got it.
I try not to come in so hot, because that's what I'm good at. I see what you mean. Hold on. It's too high. I do like giving it gas though.
Yeah, but it was good.
Where would you like it?
Right here.
At least I can drive standard.
Yeah.
Because I haven't driven standard in a long time. Cool.
Good job.
Thanks, buddy. First time. That was pretty awesome. I did okay.
Yeah.
The lowrider girl did a burnout. Should I kill it or is somebody driving it?
Oh, let it cool down. Leave it on. Oh.
Oh, I know you're saying, were you killing it?
I did it, sort of. Sort of. I kept on grabbing the steering wheel because my hands were sticky, but I had a good time. That was awesome. I think next time I'll do better. And we're gonna have to let Smokey let me drive his GTO.
You got that heavy foot.
I do, and then my hand kept on gripping, so I had to let go. But yeah, I do have a heavy foot.
You got that heavy foot.
She was, as it would start drifting, she wouldn't let go at the beginning.
Oh,
She would
yeah,
let go after. She was getting it though.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But then I'm like, let it spin in your hands. Like, so it looked like she was scared to touch the steering wheel. She was just like, I'm like, you can hold it.
And then I'm like grabbing the leather and it's so sticky.
It is easier with both. Oh, were you killing it?
I did it, sort of. I kept on grabbing the steering wheel because my hands were sticky, but I had a good time.
No, we just want to step back.
Hey, you made it.
I don't stay along the fences, guys.
Yeah, step back, guys.
Y'all, this BRZ is crazy. It just gave me a whole new appreciation for these small little cars, because you know I like them full size. But yeah, let's watch this pass. Y'all, that thing is like a bullet. Like, where does it's gone. It is so light and so small and so fast and nimble. My God. And I think it's done. No, it's going again. Stupid fast. So how was your first run?
That was awesome, dude. I did all that for Wilton. My good friend.
And you did it really well.
Oh, thank you so much.
Here you go, bro. Good one.